should be live, I think. Yes, maybe. I don't know. It's because YouTube Studio is a bit slow. Alright, there you go. We're live. At least we should be. So, we are going to be starting over in Snowrunner. And by going to, I mean I already have. Now, I did want to try out custom mode or whatever. Like Career Plus, I think it's called. And I selected stuff like start with a random scout, which I got the Hummer, which, if anything, I think is worse than the CK in this scenario, because it's going to be harder to upgrade. And I also got one heavy truck as part of that as well. And I got probably the worst I could have got, which is the White Western Star. Which, I don't remember this thing being any good, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it don't even have all-wheel drive. So, I think step one is going to be to sell it. I'm not going to be selling the DLC vehicles because I don't really want infinite money. Even though I already have quite a bit, apparently. But yeah, so the Fleet Star is right here. So obviously gotta fix that up. Can get all-wheel drive. Tires aren't really any options because we're rank 1. Realistically, there's not going to be much we can do right now. So, you know, might as well scout. But if I can get upgrades, I will. Although, okay, I can upgrade to all terrains, but I think this is going to be about it. I can get autonomous scout, which I'll get a spare wheel. Get the short snorkel. It's better than no snorkel, and I'll get the supplies. Other than that, just gonna go probably just orange. Orange should be pretty cool. I don't use many orange vehicles, so we'll do a bit different. Don't really know where I want to go. I know there's an upgrade over there somewhere. Pretty sure there's an upgrade over somewhere there. This thing doesn't have a diff lock. Well, I guess the CK doesn't have a diff lock either when you start out, but the difference is I can get the CK diff lock, where I can't get this thing's diff lock, and I also don't remember where this thing's diff lock is even at. Yeah, that is actually a good thing to wonder. Where is the Hummer HQ diff lock even? Race suspension for the starter GMC, which I actually don't even have because I skipped the tutorial. So I'm gonna have to go pick up the starter GMC. Which I mean, we're going that way anyway, so we'll pick it up. But yeah. Okay. I don't want to go for watchtowers right now, I don't think. I don't think watchtowers are the move. They will be, but not right now, I don't think. I know there's a truck in that swamp, but I don't think it's worth rescuing. I also know there's a truck in the fields over there, but I also know that that's only about $2,000. So it's only worth it for the XP. There's a trailer with concrete blocks. Gonna have to keep that in mind. There's that watchtower. Probably get that watchtower, even without Diffla. Actually, this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It's a bad idea because I need the lifted and the mud tires on the CK to do this, but I have a bit of hope in the Hummer to not need those upgrades. I was doing pretty good so far. I know I usually roast a Hummer because by the time you can actually get it, it's kind of pointless. But it's actually not that bad of a scout. But the upgrades suck to get, so it's mid. And I love it when I get stuck on trees. And you can see, because it doesn't have diff lock, that the wheels are just not spinning and are freezing every 3 seconds. Why do I keep going into reverse? Stop doing it. I want watchtower, not reverse tower. Alright, I don't need to go that way any further, so I am just not going to. Follow the road, down the road we shall go tonight. Already December 16th, so there's literally 1 week until Christmas. I'll say the winch is definitely going to come in handy. I don't know if this thing's going to have the power to get this Smithville. Might be able to. I think that's going to be a pretty good end goal, unlocking Smithville. Because Smithville has some pretty good stuff, especially in terms of upgrades and just quick missions. Okay, the spot on this side is soft at that. So this is soft over here. Luckily I can just crab walk my way to the other side because this thing is actually quite light apparently. Come on, Hummer, you can make it. It's really not liking this, like, sinking, this very fast sinking mud. If I stop, it just, like, sinks. It doesn't like that very much. Makes sense, we're still only on all-terrain tires, we don't have mud tires. And these are some pretty bald all-terrains at that, so it doesn't make sense, it's not enjoying mud very much. Because, like, if we had off-roads at least, then it wouldn't be as bad. But we're still on all-terrains. I think the sawmill is our next location. You know, I wonder if the Chevy CK is, wait, I wonder if the CK and GMC aren't even discoverable? And instead, the starting scout option just gives you 2 other trucks in a similar price range. So in this case, it gave me a Hummer instead of a CK. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. I could go down that road, but there's a watchtower up here, so You know. Hello, detour. Screw you, detour. A little bit of water ain't never hurt nobody. Alright. It was quite easy. And I have vehicle damage disabled because I got annoyed of the blowing thing that way. Does fueling up actually cost money? $2 per liter. Bruh. That's cringe. That's $160 to fill up my car. Alright, hello watchtower. Oh no, the GMC is there. I do have to drive all the way up to it. I can probably just literally go right here. And not have to drive all the way down. Can I just like literally go through here and then just like squeeze on by? Yeah, I can. Alright, well, I'm probably not gonna keep the GMC, so I guess that'll probably just be a bit of free cash. I'll go probably towards buying a better truck. Although I might use the GMC, I don't know. I'm not really going for game completion, I'm mostly just going for fun. I don't have much to stream nowadays, so whenever I get the opportunity to stream something, that's kind of nice. Why is it so foggy? For some reason I don't remember Michigan being this foggy. I know where I'm gonna go. I probably want to... Probably want to go for Smithville Dam, seeing how I'm already all the way out here, I guess. There's some pretty decent stuff all over the place. Yeah, the rock slide is here. Shouldn't be a big deal, because I have gone through here along that path with a stock CK before, but it might be somewhat challenging. I do want to go all the way up though, or maybe this is far enough. Drainage. No, but I'll accept it so I can activate it from the map later. So, I want to have the quest activatable from the map. And so that way, I don't have to come here to figure out what the quest need. I can just go in here and then just select it. And it's like, oh, metal beam, spare parts, alright, good to go. Just go start picking that stuff up. Also, how the heck did I just go into first person? I don't even know. Oh, I pressed number 1. Okay, well, there aren't many other options for places to go. I can get the Scout 800, but it's not a good vehicle, so don't see why I would really have to care that much. I mean, I definitely could get it, but like... Oh yeah, this thing's gonna get through. Alright, well that was, like, no problem for the Hummer. upgrade location? That's probably near the scout, isn't it? Yeah, the scout is up there. Yeah, let's go get the scout. I mean, I don't need it, but like, I might use it just for the meme. It's definitely one of those vehicles that's not worth using, but it's just there. I don't know, might put it up against Smithville Dam to see how it holds up. If it has diff lock, then that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just throw it against Smithville Dam. It shouldn't do too horrible, because it's supposed to be decent-ish. I think I can just cut through here, if I remember. I can if I can get unstuck from the tree leaves, which is something that's really annoying with Snowrunner. It's a tree. Some tree leaves have collisions that just outright stop your vehicle from moving, and some don't. So it's like extremely scuffed when you can no longer move because you went too close to a tree. I don't want to tip over because there's no good pinch points right now. This is a decently steep hill. Also, the interior of did the interior of the Hummer get redone since? I don't use the Hummer much, so I might just be tripping, but I feel like this thing got redesigned a bit to resemble the CK a bit more in terms of the interior. Maybe it never changed and I'm just tripping, but I feel like it was not like this at game release. But then again, I rarely ever use the Hummer, so I don't know. Alright, there's the scout. Does the scout even work? Oh, it is actually functional. And it has always diff lock. What kind of odds you give me that I can get down over there? I'd give myself a probably maybe out of 10. Okay, yeah, this is a scout, so it can't even destroy the smallest trees, yet alone the medium ones, and yet alone the big ones. So we're gonna have to dodge trees with this thing. Yeah, I think this thing will get us to Smithville, because the gateway's right there, and then after that it's just a hill climb. You know, the Scout 800 might be a bit underrated, seeing how it has always diff lock. Which I'm not aware of another non-modded Scout that's an actual wheeled vehicle that like is always diff lock. Like, I'm not sure the Tuz, like the Terran, whatever it is, the like tank thing, even has diff lock always on. Wait, this thing's an international? I did not know that. Actually kinda cool. It's also quite beat up. This is like giga scuffed. Alright, to the garage that I can unlock here, I think. I'm gonna use this thing. The Hummer is probably better, but I want to use this thing a bit. If I can. Has pretty much the same tires, I think. Doesn't have a snorkel though. That's interesting. Oh, it has a DLC paint job? I didn't even know. What's the difference? Well, really anything here is better. I'm gonna go with that. And I'm gonna go with the second set of rims. I didn't know this thing had a DLC paint job. It's actually really nice as a paint job. It's probably one of the better ones in the game, actually. The CK is just burning to the ground. And some of the other vehicles are either really cool but impractical vehicles, or just kind of mid. Okay, and this area is blocked off, isn't it? Yep. Does this even need service spare parts? Can I just like commit rock climbing? Can I just like perhaps? No, the trees probably won't let me. Unless I winch to that and just say screw the trees. This is like truly a Jeep moment. Just rock climbing. I mean, this thing kind of looks like a Bronco. I won't lie. It looks like a tiny Bronco. Yeah, this is like a very questionable line. Oh god. No, stop it. This is a horrible line. I want to go this way. Okay. Preferably turn in the other direction, called this way. We're professional. Professional mechanic at your service. Okay, that was hard, I guess. So god, the sun is like blinding. There we go. It's a little bit better. Honestly, this thing really does feel like just a mini Bronco. Okay, I didn't expect it to wheelie. What? Is this thing actually that back heavy? That it just wheelies? Really getting a highway gearbox in this thing with a good engine would make it kind of cracked. Because it has always diff lock, which is not something that's common on Scouts. Upgrade location. Wait, I actually got an engine for it. I didn't think this was a... I thought this was, one of the F750 upgrades. Oh, what is it? It's the exact same. Well, I'll still use it. But it does give it the same power to weight, so Technically it's not worth using, but I want to use it anyway. Tiny Bronco deserves big engine. Alright, scoot on through here. I think it just feels top heavy, but it makes sense because it's a Jeep. Also, the suspension is like really stiff. Like the suspension is extra stiff with extra stiff socks. Should be a watchtower here, I thought. Ah yes, right there. Hiding within the trees. Alright. This kinda gives us a lay of the land. I'm assuming you can go down here. Can you go down here? I don't really know. This looks like a path, but also not. What? Doing something outside screen again. Let's go, go, go. Okay. Wait, actually. God dang it. This. Oh my god. This is so annoying. My other computer just committed suicide. Like second the computer that just decided it didn't want to exist anymore. Alright, so there. Alright. Back to this. Ooh, that's some wet water right there. I don't have raised suspension or really good tires, so safe to say we're probably not gonna get like probably not even gonna get past this tiny bit of water kind of far. I think we're stuck. Is this gonna work? I mean, it's moving. Starting to question if this is even gonna be possible. Maybe this will help get further? No. I don't think getting quite far is going to be an option for this Scout 800. Maybe if we just send it. Okay, we made it past that mess over there. Now all that's left to make it past is this mess over here. I don't know what's better, to stay on the sand or to follow the road. I'm gonna give her a shot at the sand. But you never know. Oh, there's a trailer over there. I don't know if there's cargo somewhere. Actually, why am I even questioning if there's cargo? I can't haul cargo. He's like kind of bouncy. Ooh, this stuff is not hard. It's quite soft over here. I feel like where those weeds are is like insanely soft, because you're probably not supposed to get through here. Yeah, it's just sinking. Like, I'm quite literally just sinking in quicksand. Can I make it through? Maybe. Do I want to risk it? I don't think so. This bit over here is also soft, but it's a little less bad because at least I can see if I start sinking, like really, really bad. You know, if I just sit here, I don't sink as quickly. I still definitely sink, but it's much slower. Okay, actually this part here is not that bad. The sand over here is okay. Honestly, this is manageable. It's not too soft, not too hard. Oh god, never mind. This bit over here is very soft. Oh lord. Okay, well maybe this bit over here is very soft. But the Scout 800 is still moving, so if we just sit here for 3 hours, we might actually get out. Come on, Scout. It's technically still moving. I think it's probably about time to accept the fact that we're just kind of stuck. I mean, we're still moving, but like, we're moving at the speed of smell, which it's not very fast, if I'm being honest here. Like, this is starting to get like painfully slow. I love how aggressively he hits the horn. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bang, 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 bang. I think I'm starting to go insane just watching this thing slowly crawl out. I believe in this thing, but it's not a very fast vehicle, I'll say that. I can definitely confidently say that I believe in this thing being slow. I mean, this is like super entertaining. There's nothing on how I expected this stream to end up going. And I'm heavily considering just ending it and scrapping the whole stream. And then just streaming something else. I am heavily considering just going to eat some food and then coming back and just starting a new stream. I am heavily considering trashing this stream and just going to get food, go take a crap, and then just come back and stream till 3 AM on something else other than this, which is just slow vehicle moving simulator, pretty much. Might stream some Satisfactory. I definitely have that kind of Satisfactory energy. Realistically, how long do you give this thing to get out of here? Because it's not stopping, but it's also not really moving. I'm starting to feel like I'm just going insane. You know what? What if I just put a screwdriver? I'm actually surprised that that's staying. Never mind. I am going to probably go order something as food while this thing just spends 40 years literally crawling through this mud at like 0 miles an hour. literally get food. How much has this thing moved? If any. Alright, yep, I think we're calling it here. Hope you